Well. I'll be damned. Welcome back to Let's Talk Everything. I'm your trainee psychotherapist. Welcome that talks about everything and anything. And today, the subject is football. Sorry if I sound a bit unwell. I've been coming down with a cold. So, yeah, man. It is chilly out here, man. So, wrap up warm. So, listen. Liverpool played the mighty Arsenal. Sobozslai came out and said, listen, they're not champions. They're playing the champions. And we came out of, the Emirates 0-0. Some Arsenal fans might be crashing out. There was a bit some groanings and moanings in the stadium. But listen, I'll talk about Liverpool. I wasn't expecting much. I said in my match preview, it can go either way. I didn't expect a draw, but I did think it was either Arsenal's going to pack us in. I thought Gokeres might do something, but it seems that today, in this game, he was a no-show. And I let the Arsenal fans, get onto him, you know what I'm saying? I'll just leave that to them. Or who was going to win this game? Listen, the lineup was the lineup. No Ekitike. Managers play mind games whether or not he was going to start or not. No Curtis Jones. So we had McAllister in midfield alongside Gravenberch and Sobozslai. Then we had Frimpong, Wirtz and Gakpo. And a backline of Kirkes, which I think he had a really good game. And I think I must say, even though these men are not getting goals like the Florian Wirtz and someone like Kirkes, who's kind of been slated, at the start of the season, I think the last couple of games he's been growing into himself. I think he locked up Saka quite really well. Obviously, Saka had a couple little nibbles there, you know what I'm saying? He got past him a couple of times, but I think even Kirkes done really well. Even when Madueke came, he was trying to cause a threat. I think Kirkes was good. Virgil van Dijk and Konate, listen, sometimes I do believe that, see that the strikers like the Gokeres that plays in front of centre-backs, that's easy peasy for Van Dijk and Konate. When they have a striker right in front of them, like let's say the Haalands and stuff like that, more time as you will see like Virgil and Konate will actually do really well against these men. Cool, and he had Conor Bradley in the at right back, and unfortunately got injured, and he had to be stretchered off. Obviously, Martinelli, what a waste, man! You don't do them things in football, man. You can't do them things. So, anyways. Yeah, so he's stretched it off. That's unfortunate for him, especially in the last couple of minutes of the game as well. So it's not nice to see. But listen, I might sound pessimistic here, but at the same time, as much as we got a 0-0 and we done really well defensively, yeah, I must say we did. But we've been speaking about our performances and people. There's someone that I want to speak about, and he's been getting praised. This might be an unpopular opinion. Sorry, people. Yo, I want to talk about Dominik Szoboszlai. Now, of course, Sobozslai is a great player, an engine, like this season as well, especially when we've been doing bad. Sobozslai has been coming clutch, or he has just, 8 out of 10 performances. But today, for an Arsenal team that I thought that was going to probably pack us in, and how the game went, there was opportunities for us to probably try play to win there. There was a chance where Gravenberch made a nice run. Same thing, Sobozslai doesn't play the ball. There's a time where Florian Wirtz makes a ball inside, doesn't, and he does this whole calm. Recently, I don't know where I saw it, but it said that Sobozslai he prefers to play in a 6. Cool. Take Gravenberch out or play Gravenberch much further forward, or then you have him play a 6. He's the one he's the reassurance man. You feel me? Slow the game down. Let's play the football nice and composed. Of course, he's a goal threat, but at the same time, he doesn't shoot. And he doesn't play the pass forward. So there's no point playing him in that attacking sort of sense when he just wants to, slow down the tempo, play the game, keep it passing, keep it moving, to keep it, you know what I'm saying? But when it comes to the final third, you're a no-show. And I don't know if it's a tactic thing or it's a player thing, because I think the last game, Gravenberch had an opportunity to play Sobozslai. He didn't do the same thing. So what, is it the manager that's keeping us reserved? Because today, I think the managers just played for, listen, we're not trying to lose out here. So keep it compact. Try, frustrate Arsenal, which we did. Check. But when it was coming to opportunities or patterns of plays to get in front of goal, we're doing nothing. Frimpong, who was a deadly threat, he was causing havoc. Do you know what I'm saying? To likes of Trossard and them man on that side. But the end product, the crosses, that's where you know what it is? People will laugh at Trent and stuff like that, but at least Trent has a whip on him. Or he can play that ball, he can play that pass, he can find those players. Frimpong is basically jinky, then cross it in. But the crosses ain't going anywhere. There's a great opportunity where he should play the ball back with some more fizz, a bit of composure, that's going to Florian Wirtz or maybe a Sobozslai. Sobozslai was taking opportunities to shoot outside the box. And I know you got the technique. We all know you, Sobozslai. You got the technique. We hear that. But there's other players in that sort of opportunities, and we didn't do that. Same thing with Gakpo and Kirkes. Hey, I'm telling you now, what is it with Gakpo that's not feeding the ball to Kirkes? Kirkes had a great game today. But nevertheless, yeah, Gakpo never passes the ball. He will do the overlap. He does the overlap, but Gakpo doesn't pass the ball. And you can see what he's trying to do. His mind is just on autopilot, cut in and try to shoot. Or cut in or try to cross. It's the same thing. I thought being, out of the, I think was it injured or like, he wasn't in the squad that much, yeah. I thought he might have learned, all right, maybe let me try something out. Or let me try and find a relationship between him and Kirkes. But when it's Robertson, guess what? He does. He passes. So I don't know if it's a relationship thing that just might don't see eye to eye. I don't know. But I'm happy for a draw. We didn't lose. But at the same time, it's more like, what was it really for? Like, I just want us to win. And I want us to win convincingly. That's what I said in my last match reaction. I want passage of play. I want, players to be doing something, especially throwing threats. You can see that even though he's not getting the GA, obviously the last couple of games he's been getting GA, but at the same time, you can see that he's growing into confidence. You can see that he's trying to make things happen. There was a little passage of play that he done inside the box. Yeah, and I can't remember what happened at the end of that. But there was a little passage of play in the box. He done his little thing. Boom. We need to see more of that. But you can tell we missed the Ekatike. We miss a song. And someone like a Salah today, even if there was a Salah in this game, even though he hasn't been doing really well this season, but I think even a Salah would have been dangerous. I believe that if you had a Salah or a Ekatike, even an Isak, I guarantee you we're winning this game. Even a Curtis Jones to reassure the midfield. I think these key players that just missed out, but I think Slot tactically done well not to lose or not to get beaten heavy. So in that front, he's done his job. That's a little checklist. But we're going day by day, and I think the conversation goes now with Bradley being injured. What is Liverpool doing now? What are you doing in the transfer market? Are you trying to get Gay? Because now you've got Man City trying to be lurking. I'm even hearing rumblings about Arsenal. So what are you doing? Is this gentleman agreement for sure? Like what is the pattern? So it's still at the same time. It's still we didn't lose, and I'm happy about that. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, I guess. We got the FA Cup. I think Calvin Ramsey should start. I should expect to see Calvin Ramsey start against Barnsley. Get Kaiser to play. Get some of the fringe players. Maybe a Ben Woodburn might play or something like that. Give some, or Manovic really get some game time against Barnsley. But nevertheless, let's see if they can do a little something. But we need to start scoring and we need to start finding passage of play. And that always will come down to the manager and also the players as well. But manager tactically, bro, we need to see something. It's nice to say that, yeah, we've been unbeaten for the last whatever, or we've won our games. But the football, it's boring, man. I said it in my last match reaction. It's boring. And today, we've done well defensively, but attacking dead. And considering, yeah, you might say we didn't have those players, still, I felt that we could have, it was one of those that we could have nicked a win. And I think we missed the opportunity. Anyways, people, that's my match reaction. Apologies for me having the sort of cold, but, kind of try be consistent. Whatever the weather, we do our videos, you feel me? So don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. And my next video is coming up where I'm doing my a reaction to the Absolute Batman comic. So stay tuned for that as well. And check out my TikTok, which I've been uploading as well a bit more. So, yeah, in a bit, people.